Welcome back to the channel. I am Max Gray. Today I'm gonna talk about Flotsam and Jetsam. No, I'm just kidding. Not that kind of Flotsam and Jetsam. I'm gonna talk about the band. Oh, hold up, wait a minute. That was a terrible joke, man. You think this is funny. That's the hook at the beginning of your video. That's terrible, man. You're gonna have to do better than that if you want people to watch your video. Okay, so I Am the Weapon is the 15th studio album by this veteran thrash metal band from Arizona. Flotsam and Jetsam is known for being the band Jason Newsted was in before he left to join Metallica in 1986. Flotsam and Jetsam has put out many good releases in the past couple of years, like their previous album Blood in the Water. So with this one, I was anxious to see if the band was gonna continue on their winning streak. So let's find out. So far, 4 singles from the album have been released. They are the first 4 songs on the LP, so you can say that the album starts pretty well. Those 4 songs are A New Kind of Hero, Primal, I Am the Weapon, and Burn My Bridges. The first song, A New Kind of Hero, is one of my favorite tracks from the album. It's fast-paced and particularly energetic. It increases your interest for the remainder of the record. The thrash metal riffs in this song and many others in the rest of the album remind me of the riffs from the band Exodus, which is a good thing because I like that band a lot. The riffs on I Am the Weapon are those razor-sharp riffs that make you want to do some head banging, so Michael Gilbert and Steve Conley, the guitarists, did a good job on that part. And those two musicians are not one-trick ponies also. The riffs in the song Burn My Bridges are different from the thrash metal riffs of other songs. You can see that they are a little bit more melodic and wouldn't be out of place on a melodic death metal record. They remind me a little bit of the music of the band Dark Tranquillity, which I did a review of their new album a couple of weeks ago. Some riffs on other songs on I Am the Weapon, like Gates of Hell and Black Wings, have an evil-sounding atmosphere, which brings a variety to the album. Flotsam and Jetsam is not part of the big four of thrash metal, and it's not discussed as much as other bands like Testament, Exodus, and Overkill, but with the quality of the riffage of this band, I feel that it should start to be added more to that conversation of the best thrash metal bands of all time. It's definitely one of the top 10 thrash bands in the world outside the big four. Another of my favorite tracks on I Am the Weapon is The Head of the Snake. It's one of the heaviest songs on the record. One feature I like in this song is a feature that you would find in many of the compositions on the album. It's the double bass drumming of the drummer Ken Mary. With its double bass drumming, he has that ability to achieve a balance between playing technical and serving the song. The last track I'm gonna mention is Beneath the Shadows. It's a bit more accessible than other tracks on this album. It's still a metal song, but it has that bouncy rhythm and a catchiness that you could find on a hard rock song. It has a nice stereo effect at the beginning where a riff is played in alternance between the left and the right in the panning in the mix. For the vocals on the album, I feel that they are not necessarily groundbreaking, but I think that they are competent and appropriate for the style. They do the job, they do what they are supposed to do for that type of metal. I would say about the same thing for the lyrics. They are competent, but not groundbreaking. The album loses a little bit of steam towards the end. I think that the last third of the album is in general a little bit less powerful than the beginning of the record, but those last couple of songs are not bad, they are still enjoyable. All in all, I think that I Am the Weapon is a good album. I give it a score of 7 out of 10. I think that for the most part, it's a nice continuation from the couple of previous records from the band. Overall, it does continue the good streak of releases. Another thing I like about the LP that I didn't talk about earlier is the album cover. I think that it's a really nice cover. It reminds me of the dragon Smaug from the Hobbit film series, and you could say that the artwork is a nod to the cover of an early classic by the band called Doomsday for the Deceiver. Now let's ask the Angry Dude what he thought about the album and the review. Dude! Angry Dude! What you want? Did you like this review? Well, it was barely okay. Barely okay. I appreciate your honesty, but what about the album? I didn't listen to it. Why? Man, since Jason Newsted left, I stopped following this band. That's not really a good reason. Well, he is my second favorite bassist after Cliff Burton. You know, the metal world doesn't always have to revolve around Metallica, you know? Stop wasting my time and let me go back. I have to go finish listening to Kill 'Em All. Go listen to that album for the 100th time this week if that's what you want. What do you want me to say? Sorry about my brother. If you like I Am the Weapon, I think that there is a good chance that you would like the band Exodus because of the similarities in the guitar riffs and because of the energetic feel of the music. So if you want a recommendation, I suggest that you listen to the Exodus album Tempo of the Damned. If you like that kind of thrash metal, I doubt that you'll regret it. In the end, I Am the Weapon is not an album that reinvents the wheel, but it certainly makes it turn, and sometimes that's just what I need. I will be spinning this album again later today, so let me know down in the comments below what you think about the new Flotsam and Jetsam, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. I still can't believe it, man! What a terrible joke at the beginning of this guy's video. Flotsam and Jetsam, ha ha ha. Max Gray, what a poser.